Right. So that we penetrate the cabinets. The change is not just happening. The change can be shaped by us. We have to prepare for a more angry world. How to prepare? To take the necessary action to create a fairer world. I see the need for a great reset. So people assume we are just going back to the good old world which we had and everything will be normal again. This is, let's say, fiction. It will not happen.
There is only one way this pandemic is going to go. It's going to get worse and worse and worse.
Pay insufficient attention to the frightening scenario of a comprehensive cyber attack, which would bring to a complete halt to the power supply, transportation, hospital services, our society as a whole. The COVID-19 crisis would be seen in this respect as a small disturbance in comparison to a major cyber attack.
Shalom, call halal YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High, in the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to our teachers, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who taught us His truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful scattered abroad. And real quick, I got this post that says, Klaus Schwab says, quote unquote, era of shock events is coming ahead of 2024 election. Era of shock events is coming ahead of 2024 elections. And that means that, they're putting things in motion, putting things in play. There's something new every day to bring in, the end of this system. Okay, to bring in, a much chaos, much tribulation, all hell breaking loose. And they're saying ahead of the 2024 elections, which this next election is going to, bring a lot of civil unrest, a lot of tension in this country. And you got these other nations that are watching this election very closely. It says, quote unquote, I see the need for a great reset. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to reset this system. All right. They have something called order out of chaos, problem, reaction, solution. All right. So the powers that be that, is calling these shots, which, ultimately it's Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, but he, allowed these devils to rule for a season. And they're, about to come down with great wrath. When we grab that next, it says, we have to prepare for a more angrier world, a more angrier future. People are going to be angry. Why? Because they have a slogan, you shall own nothing and be happy. So you are constantly being robbed. Everything is going up. They're doing these things on purpose to bring forth civil unrest, so they can, out of the chaos bring the order, which is going to be martial law, and ultimately a totalitarian government. Okay, where you're going to be ruled over, with wrath. Okay, they're going to come down with the wrath. They're going to bring the pain. It says the change can be shaped by us. These are just some quotes that he said. It says Klaus Schwab and the WEF globalists. All right, so this is a part of their plan. It says, no, this isn't a movie. This is real life with real life villains. Go find the conspiracy friend you disowned during C9. Look, go find that conspiracy friend, quote unquote, you disowned during the C. You are all going to have lots of questions for them when this finally hits you, right? And
right. So that we penetrate the cabinets.
That C friend is the one that's that's paying attention, that's looking, that's telling you what's coming before it's going to come, and you people, you scoff, you mock, you laugh because you hope it don't come, but this is inevitable. It says the World Economic Forum is warning that there will be a destabilizing shock events between now and the November elections. So something is going to happen that's going to shut the system down, whether it's temporarily or indefinitely. But we know that with this, they want to bring in, the charagma. It's going to lead to bigger things, all right? But we have a shorter time than we think, because they say it's before the elections, okay? So you got about what, like shit, about a month now. Okay, a month and some change, a month and a couple of weeks. That something can happen. Okay, something can happen, and you see this whole thing with the mpox. You see this whole thing with the bird flu and all this stuff going on. Which I put up a couple videos, a series of videos on one of my burner accounts. How pretty much the people that took that Yabaru, they had 3 to 5. Okay, 3 to 5. How you go to you commit a crime, they give you 25 to life. Well, these people had 3 to 5 of life. And I'm trying to be careful with my words. But so here we are coming into the 5th year since 2019 to 2020. We're coming into the 5th year. So you're about to see a lot more suddens, sudden D's, and if you can read between the lines, then you understand. And it's only for those that can anyways. But get ready to see a lot of, a lot of unalived people, to say the least. All right, in these last days. So fear YAHAWASHI, get right with YAHAWASHI, and get your mind right, because the time we coming into, man, it's gonna be evident, who those that the prophets warned you. All right, the prophets warned you.
But
man.
what I realized is we are the first species.
Right. So that we penetrate the cabinets.
So there you go. All right, now let's go right here. It says, Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." So this devil knows he hath but a short time, and he's about to come down with great wrath. He's about to go all out. Okay, there's something called the Jacob's trouble, which we know we've been going into that. As a beloved elder plus the hard coin this year, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, where you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Indians are going to be killed like never before seen on earth. It was a video, one of the brothers did a video. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do a video on it quite yet, because it's kind of graphic. But to show you the cops over there in Spain, just killing Jake in the streets, choking Jake out. All right, so we're going to come into a point, and that's what I told the brothers, we're going to come into a point where you're going to see Jake's getting put to death every single day right in front of you on the streets, man. All right, and if you the elect, the Lord is going to deliver you out of them situations, but you still going to see these Jakes getting put to death. All right, right in front of you. And not be able to do nothing about it. And anything we could do about it, we're doing it right now by warning you, okay? Telling you what's to come. It says, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So this man knows his time is short, okay? He knows his time is short. And with that, he's going to start lashing out. He's going to start going crazy. He's going to do what the devil do. It says, Matthew chapter 24, verse 12, it says, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." So we got to endure unto the end. You might have came into this truth, but will you remain in this truth? You see, we have to. The whole thing is that we got to endure to the end, and we're gonna see some shit that's gonna blow your mind. A lot of people are going to lose their mind. A lot of people are already losing their mind. How much more for the things we're about to see and the times we are coming into? All right. It's about to get very, very ugly. In real life. How they say, "Oh, that's some shit you see in the movie." Well, hey, you gonna be in the movie. All right, you gonna be in the movie. It says, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." You see, that's not even what I was looking for, but yeah, that goes into it too. That's the spirit. Because let's go in the NLT verse 13. "But the one who endures to the end will be saved, and the good news, which is the gospel, about the kingdom will be preached throughout the whole world, so that all nations will hear it, and then the end will come." So this word is going out. We're preaching this gospel. This word is going out and for everybody to hear it, and then the end is going to come. And it's going to be undeniable. You're not going to be able to, deny this time we're coming into it. Everybody going to know that this is, the Lord doing this. Matthew 24 and verse 21, it says, "For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened. So the Lord is shortening, speeding up the times. He's shortening the days, speeding up the times. You know, these weeks are going by so fast, man. You know, and that's you know for the elect's sake. So as this thing really starts to turn up and gets really bad out here, there's a saying, time flies when you're having fun. Okay, and when you're not having fun, time goes slow as hell. So for the elect, the Lord is going to speed up the times. We're going to see a lot of stuff, but it's going to be it's going to move fast for you people that did not repent and seek YAHAWASHI, you're going to be caught up in it, and you're not going to be able to move. You're not going to be able to do anything. It says in the NLT, verse 21, for there will be greater anguish than at any time since the world began, and it will never be so great again. We're coming into a time like never before. So you're going to see, we're going to see, death like never seen before on this earth. That's why they're saying shocking events. You see, for you people that's not watching, you're going to be shocked. But for those of us that know, that's in the know, we're not going to be shocked, man. Okay? It says, for there will be greater anguish than at any time since the world began, and it will never be so great again, right? It's never going to be this bad again. It says, in fact, unless that time of calamity is shortened, not a single person will survive, but it will be shortened for the sake of God's chosen ones. You see, which is the elect. So the Lord is shortening these times for his chosen ones, but majority of people are going to die. All right, quite frankly, a lot of people are about to lose their lives in these last days, and it's going to be not an easy death, not quick deaths. It's going to be unbearable to a degree. 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 15, I have said before and now do speak, and will speak it also, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them that shall be saved. So more people are going to be destroyed than are going to be saved. Like as a wave is greater than a drop. And this is the time that we're coming into. We're about to see a lot of people, be destroyed. Ultimately leading up into those thermonuclear missiles that's going to devour America. So get ready to see some shit in these last days, man. All right, prepare your minds. Okay, let me grab this right here. And it's where tribulation goes into anguish. All right, people gonna be losing it, man. It says Acts chapter 14 verse 22. It says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith. Because exhorting you continue in this faith, man. Scripture says, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. It says, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of the Most High. You see, so we're gonna have to go through a lot of hell to get to heaven. All right, and that's why you see you hear these individuals they're talking, they're making these claims of you will own the thing and be happy and prepare for an angrier world. They know what they're about to do, and they know what they're already doing. This guy Kill Snakes said he said this next one is going to get their attention. Now here they are talking about another lockdown. They said this next one is going to get their attention. So what are they talking about that's going to get your attention? See, Esau knows that his time is up. Let me grab this right here. So they're going to move fast. They got agendas. Agenda 21, Agenda 2025, Agenda 2030. You see, they have these agendas. It says, Job chapter 14, verse verse 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Okay, so this man, the Lord appointed him a time that he cannot pass. All right. And with that being a time he cannot pass, he's going to really start, amping it up in these last days. All right. And they're doing it blatantly in your face. They're doing a lot of shit that's just open in your face. People are so dumbed down and become docile sheep, with all the fluoride in the water. That they don't even, bat an eye when they see these things. It says, Jeremiah 13, verse 23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good, which are accustomed to do evil. And these people are accustomed to do. They were created to be the wicked. Okay? They were created to be the wicked, man. Alright, so with that, they're gonna, do as they were created for. Okay? Let's grab that. They're just doing what they were created to do. Bear with me one second. I'm looking for Salakia. I had it wrong. This is Malachi chapter 1, verse 4. It says, Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. They shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. Right? So these people that are in power, they're the wicked, man. All right? They're the wicked. They're calling the shots, and they're about to come down with great wrath. They don't care about, you, your family, your children. They don't care about none of that, And in their eyes, you're just nothing but cattle. All right? And you know the G word that they use for that. I ain't going to say it. But they see you as nothing but cattle. And they're going to do as they please. All right? They're going to do as they please. They're going to show you that they're the wicked, man. You people, Jake stood trying to hold on to Christianity. Christianity ain't going to save nobody, man. You better come back to YAHAWASHI in these last days, or you will be destroyed with this place. And get ready. I tell the brothers too, man. Get ready to see a lot of, unaliving. Family, friends, all that. People about to start, kicking the bucket. I see it already at my job. People, they hear 1 week, and the next week they're in the spirit world. They with the Lord. So prepare for, like he said, angrier times. And these people, they're gonna be angry too, because not only of the oppression, the inflation, the ways they've been stifled and robbed, but they're gonna see everybody around them perish. Family members, friends, gonna start, like I said, kicking the bucket, and they gonna know why. All right, they gonna know that they got duped and still getting duped. So you brothers and sisters out there, just be spiritual, man. Scripture says the days are evil. Be circumspect. Be watching. I saw a video earlier. The guy said he killed his wife, her mom, and her stepdad because he lost his temper. People got demons on them, man. Stay circumspect. Shalom.